Hello, this will be our math lesson for week 1. And this is going to be all about measurement. I am so excited. I love doing measurement in math. I think it's a fun thing to do. But today what we're going to learn about are some tools that can help us when we're measuring. So I'm going to show you 3 of those tools right now. One is a measuring cup. Another one is a cube train. And if you don't have these cubes at home, you know what? You could use a ruler, or another measuring thing we use is a scale or a balance. Those are all things we can use to measure. So if I hold up a cup, I have a mug, and I might have my coffee in here. Now, what could you tell me about this cup? You're right. It's empty. It has a handle. You're right. Now, which tool could I use, the measuring cup, the cube train, or the scale, to tell me how much water this cup holds? You're right. I could use the measuring cup. So I could take it and I could pour my water in there and see how much it holds. Could I do that with the cube train? No, I couldn't do that with a ruler or a cube train. I can't see how much that holds. And then which one would I use to see if I wanted to see how much this weighs? How much does it weigh? You're right. I could totally use the scale. So a scale is going to tell me how much something weighs. I could put it in on one side and I see, oh my goodness, it's pretty heavy. Is it heavier than the cube train? Yes, it is. It's down lower. So those are all tools we can use in math to measure. Now, like I said, some of them can work on measuring multiple things. Maybe I want to see, I have a jar of peanut butter. Could I see how much that jar of peanut butter weighs? Yeah, I could put it in here and see how much it weighs against something else. Or could I use a cube train to see, how tall is that peanut butter jar? I could set it up next to it at the bottom and count how many cubes tall it is. Could I use a measuring cup to put peanut butter in and see how much peanut butter it'll hold? I could. All 3 of them would work for that. But the water, I can't pour water into here, and I'm not going to pour water into my scale, okay? So we can use different things to tell us about different items in our house. So if you have, if you have a plant in your house, so you have a plant and you want to see, which ones could I tell about this plant? Could I dump the plant in here to see how much the plant holds? No, that wouldn't make sense, okay? Could I use a cube train to see how tall the plant is? Yes, I could. Could I put the plant, if it's small, in my scale to see how much it weighs? I could if I wanted to. So I could use a couple of those things, but I couldn't put the plant in here and see how much plant it holds in the measuring cup. Okay, now those are the 3 tools we're going to be using for measuring. But this week we're really going to be focusing on measuring length. And I have a little picture for you. Measuring length. I can measure length. So when you measure length, we're going to put our hands together. And I want you to do this. So go like this and go length. Can you do that? Length. It tells us how long something is or how short something is. Okay? So in this picture, we can see the alligator. There's a rule underneath of him. He is long. How long is that alligator? And look, they line it up. That alligator is about 12 inches long. And then there's a little grasshopper. He's a lot smaller. Okay, so he's only about 2 inches long. So those are all things, when we use length, we have to line them up and then we can measure how long or how short something is. So my challenge for you is I would like you to put your foot or shoe onto a piece of paper, trace the outline, cut it out, and then you're going to take that foot and you are going to go around your house and find things that are longer and shorter than your foot. And I can't wait to see what you find in your house that's longer and shorter, not up and down, this way, longer and shorter, okay? And make sure you line it up, okay? So if you have a piece of paper and you wanna see, is my foot longer or shorter than that? You have to line it up at the beginning, and you're gonna be able to see, oh, the paper is longer than my foot. All right, I hope you have fun. Bye.